What's going on YouTube? Yeah. Hang on YouTube. Yeah. Nice try. Anyway, but you know it's kind of delayed on my end for doing this because it's now been like 3 minutes. More like 1 minute and 40. But anyway, hello YouTube, it's 4-Core Fat Demon Gaming and Reactions. Also here with
Josh Gaming Spider-Man head, Stuntman Demon Gaming Reactions.
I know someone gonna be saying, what? Let's just say you sent me a BeamNG thing.
What do you my custom hub?
Yeah. Well, they'd still be able to hear from here.
Yeah, I don't even know how to do that. I hit a guardrail and my car went up into a bed and hung up. You know.
Yeah. At least for at least for viewers on my end that have seen his channel. But anyway, but yeah, you see right. This season of YouTube starts today through December 30th. Yeah. And if I were more or less anyone on my messenger, I would leave Josh and Riley the hell alone right now. If I hear one more harassment of Aaliyah, I will personally make you suffer. So stop harassing Josh and Riley! If you know what's good for you, knock it off! You'll regret this.
Always shooting.
Whoops. Because I don't need to hear myself going,
Wait, are you playing Forza?
Hey, we're on the game. Does that show something get silly head?
Can you hear?
How can I not? That part's... Up over the second my voice, because you kind of hear it now, you see I'm a little shot beyond shot. I'm not doing that for a little bit, but yeah, that is my warning now than never for certain people on Messenger. God. Hang on a second, I gotta do something. It might cost you your vote.
I need to buy a new webcam.
Ah.
Yeah, but the reason it cuts out my voice.
Oh. This is, I think, the red.
So I think the cheaper ones have really bad.
But wasn't it... I got my voice. But wasn't it your red laptop that gave you the issue?
What?
Oh, hang on, my voice is kind of shot here. I wonder why. But, okay, man, I do need to get a drink after I say this. But, I thought it was your red laptop that did that glitch thing. Well, actually, what am I saying?
It is my red laptop. But it's the webcam that I bought for the PC.
Yeah. I'm about to say, that'll screw you over time. It'll be like, snap, fuck you.
So I looked everywhere, even on the map thing, and yep, I think hey, that's really sad. The social club, but does not say online either.
Huh.
Anywhere. So yeah, I think it was right. I think the third was.
Yeah.
You
Right.
know, there is a fucking bowling alley on the map.
Reminds me of this past birth.
You can go bowling. It's one of the sports on the game.
Yeah, that they were gonna bring in.
Really? Yes. Can you open it then? And grab my other one and put downstairs. Is that in my $100 check? my $49 check. I don't want to do $49. Okay. Yeah. $49 you have total. Okay, go grab my other one.
I'm trying to think if you're in a group chat with a lady where you could just send that costly, albeit. Shish kebab. Oh well. I guess I'll just have to rely on my grief. I'll have to rely on sheer luck, I guess, as she sees this. Normally, I wouldn't want her to, but in this rare case, oh, I hope she does.
Yep.
I'm not afraid to shoot my voice again. And then my brain, like, I I would when he comes back upstairs. But first I get hydration. Hang on.
Okay. I need you to hear something. Oh my god. She completely went off on Leon on his ice cream. But
Let me mute myself again.
who's putting the damn thing?
Hang on, let me mute myself again so it doesn't go echoing on the present time.
Yeah. So you went out on Leon? Yeah, now hopefully Leon sees it. But, it's coming. Holy shit. Joe. Why is he?
Yeah, also, it's only defending someone, but it kills my voice. But also, be right back getting drink because of what I did like a few minutes ago. Be right back. Anyway, but be right back.
Fine. Oh. Oh, you are a message. And then that put 15-4. You see what hurt? Yeah. Do you recognize it from the show? It's some hazard. Yeah. But you see it kind of dead. Oh, what? Oh. Whoa. Stop spinning out. Get on. Whoa. I almost hit that cop. Okay. Okay, you just everyone get you gotta concentrate for that. Get around the floor. dealership for cars like that. Oh.
If I tell you anything, I'm laughing.
Yeah, we just stole a car.
Oops.
Yeah, as soon as I hop in that car, you go back.
Timing.
The reason why I had to give up on my car,
Why did I figure that one? Yeah. Phew. Ugh. What? Which reminds me of YouTube. For some reason, if it shows one viewer watching me, I made myself, well, watch myself from my room because I know how much history I have with my streams not always uploading. So, yeah. Also, I meant to say in that warning, at least you, Dakota, know better not to call Tiffany fake, so that's fine. And honestly, Ilya, if you keep harassing Riley and Josh, whew, I really don't care about this part getting me in massive trouble I'm about to say on YouTube. I will literally make you fist fight me until one of us isn't walking. So how does that sound for you? You want that tomorrow? Because I will make that happen. So it's your fucking choice, bitch. Matter of fact, if oh my god, if Josh wants to say a few words, go ahead. Oh yeah. Yeah. Barely. I saw you just flip over. It sounds like you got hit. Yeah, I think the car is actually in here what they're based off of. I cannot remember, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Also, I just realized I actually made a little mistake in the shout warning. So I accidentally made it sound like Riley's harassing Aaliyah, not Aaliyah harassing Riley. Oops. But yeah, you said it's the other way around. Aaliyah. Well, Aaliyah's harassing Riley and Josh so bad. Well, I think you guys heard my shot. Well, you hear my shot voice right now, but yeah.
Yeah, and she got that fuck off.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Matter of fact, just to make it like, wait, what? I searched your road, Aaliyah. You think you're safe from me? Well, actually, make that two people. You say, oh my god, you think you're safe from me and Josh and Will? Like, really? I searched your road, you little moron. Don't think.
I'll be 10 times more stronger. And then I'm
Okay, you say that when you're done.
10 times more stronger than that.
Yeah. Well, I'd probably lay a few beatings and I'd let you do the rest.
Yep. But have you ordered down and have go for a shot?
Now, actually, I'm going to mute this part. But yeah, that's your thorough warning, Leah. Don't make me say it again. But actually, let me just make sure my family's not home when I do this, because it'll be semi-loud, but not like I did before. Now, for this part of the video, which, well, just I don't know why, but me yelling like that tired me out, which is weird. How does that work? But that's besides the point. Anyway, but I don't care who you are in the world, whether you're someone I know or don't know or regret knowing, I would stop calling Tiffany Alford fake right now, because she's real as she can get. All right, so anyone that wants to call her fake one more time, oh, you know what? How about this? If sister, well, what I consider her as, she isn't actually, because I'd have to marry one of her siblings, but we know what I mean. Anyway, if she's, and I quote, fake, when did she start YouTube there? The people of my messenger, huh? Answer me the fuck that. At least Will knows, but you know, well, because, yeah, and just, yeah, so if I were anyone that says she's, and I quote, fake slash not real, how real is it that she started? No way, I'm not going to tell you all the trivia when she actually joined. That's all for you people to figure out. But yeah, I best make myself clear once again, Aaliyah. Harass Josh and Riley just one more time. One more time. I will not be afraid to shred your hair off your head.
Yeah, for me.
Exactly.
Yeah, you might as well cheat bitch over and they'll pop face off.
Oh yeah, which reminds me. On last night's group chat, she kind of stupidly thought, "Don't mention my name. Keep it out of your tongue." Like I care about your request, really? Just fucking really. You are that dumb? And also, yeah, Hayden is controlling you. Stop pretending he's not. Telling someone not to be friends with someone is control. If you don't see that, you are just blind as a damn bat. Now, as much as I hate Hayden, at the surprising very least, I don't think he deserved to lose his old man, at the very least. He didn't deserve that. Everyone deserves to have a father until they're at least 40 years old themselves. But at the very least, he didn't deserve that, I'll give it. But otherwise, though, if I were Hayden, stop controlling her right now. I'll give you this much. I do feel bad for your loss, but if you weren't so controlling, I'm not even lying to say this. I would love to make a video with you on YouTube. But you had to ruin that chance yourself. But one day, you'll hear this video. Unless you hear it when I would have gone to bed for the...
Yeah. Let's follow Luther Riley. Because if God never took her from me, I would have told Riley that she can't be pregnant with him. So it's all on Aaliyah.
Yeah. Okay, speaking of something, Aaliyah said you're controlling Riley by by not allowing Riley to be friends with her. He's only, I think, looking out for her, which is actually the best choice I think you've ever made. Does that sound like control? No, he's only looking out for her. But either way, just leave them the fuck alone. This is your final warning. And also, trying to make you feel very unsafe tonight because I'd sleep with one eye open. I have found where you lived. And I'm not afraid to leak it online. Do you want that?
Yeah, because there are only people out there.
Mm-hmm.
That would love to get hands on them on the girl.
Oh, yeah.
No, I wouldn't. How are you, Leo?
Exactly. I have no problem with... God, sorry. I have no problem with doxing people. Doxing, as you know, meaning exposing. But anyway, yeah, I will dox you if you want. Because if you want that, Leah, just let me know. I'll gladly tell people where you live. And you won't be sleeping at all. And then you almost crashed.
Did you just see that? John just sit there.
Yeah, you... Oh my god, my voice. Yeah. You almost just crashed.
I can't turn this fucking motorcycle today.
Speaking of motorcycles like that, then again, they aren't meant to be the easiest to control. And then my brain just like, well, no, duh. I mean, I know.
In GTA 5, they're way easier to drive. When in GTA 4, it's a fucking...
Yeah. Speaking of that yelling message I also did a little while ago, I forgot to mention that's for everyone. No matter who you were or what you are. What you are, yeah. Well, actually, yeah, what you are. Hello.
I did.
John? God, excuse me. But, yeah, it's the last time I'm yelling for a while. But anyway, Johnny, how'd you not die? Normally, it would have been like, nope, you're dead. Anyway. Okay, well. Jeez. Alright, now, what was I? I'm trying to remember what I was saying now. God, dry it. Well, just, yeah. I want no more harassment. Especially after this. Oh, jeez. Ouch. Ow. YouTube on my end, you're probably thinking, what the hell's going on? Why are you saying ow so much? Two things, kind of. My voice, because of what I did, and then my friend Josh, crashing! I needed to get a PS camera this past Christmas, but I couldn't afford it. But it only makes sense because PS5 hookup with a camera or whatnot, that isn't easy to set up.
They are easy to set up, but they are long.
Yeah. Honestly, if our PS cameras, because I do want to make cam videos, you guys, sadly, and I'm sorry to say this, won't see that in probably until early next year, so, yeah. Well, that. I will. Ah, boy. Wait, what? Stunt jumps that slow you down like that? I didn't know they were in the fourth game. Okay, that's funny. I'm used to the 5 version, not that. Okay. Ow. But back to what I was saying about my yelling message, because now I just remember what it was. Well, aside from just Aaliyah, me yelling at her and whatnot. Anyway, but that also went out for people throughout 2023, 4, and part of 5. God, excuse me. That decided to say, hey, let's put, well, you through false accusations. Yeah, the next person that does that, you're gonna get yelled at in the ear, and I'm making sure you burst in your eardrum. Or, ah, and that didn't do the slow down thing. Oh, you're a hood. Yeah, but also all your poor hood. Ish. Oh, how could I not see it? It's literally right in front of me there, honeyhead. Called Kid. It's a little. Speaking of that design, hang on. Let me just flip my camera over, but I gotta be careful because this is not the most stable position if I didn't say this yet. There's another kit. This red Pontiac right here.
Yeah, no, I see that.
The funny thing is, I'm not gonna buy this again because I already have it. That color on your game, I'm pretty sure it's like brown. It looks like, but I'm not gonna buy this twice. But
It is brown.
yeah, well, kind of bronze brown. But anyway, found the replica, or I made him as a replica, is what you're playing.
Really?
I'm going to say it's jokingly, but I stole your car and I went, it's mine now. And now it's mine now. Okay, what the hell? Okay, I'm going to flip this back over. I almost accidentally hung up. Oh, yeah, sure, I'm hanging up. I'm only going to do that to cool myself down possibly later, because I'm still very heated. I'm actually probably the most heated I've been since... Actually, I don't know when my last time being this heated was, but... And I'm... Surprisingly, not just that. What else was there for an... Oh, wait, yeah, whenever I got killed by someone in GTA. Oh, no!
Oh, shit. Kid, you're on fire.
I was say, Johnny/Kid, move it! Oh, yeah, speaking of that... Well, speaking of that, apparently, I'm so glad I did my research. You know, this one's more speculated than official, but supposedly that'll happen in, what's that? Oh yeah, GTA 6 if you crash hard enough. I mean, it makes sense, it's a new game.
Yeah, no, just that.
Yeah. So far, anyone in...
Honestly, that's gonna be it. It's not going to be exactly like it.
Well,
But the Clash model is almost going to be like a Minty Drive.
yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, speaking of Johnny lookalikes in your, I think you said program. No, we're... I guess, well, yeah. Anyway, I also laugh I left this part out, but I don't know how well you can put the camera on his face, but I'll let his son have that same mustache shave like he did if you can get it back to him.
I think, my friend did it, actually. And I made, so I put this, back in high school
Uh,
on the 360 when the servers were still up.
yeah.
Well, when the servers were still up. When the PS3 servers were still up. And after that, do it. Because in the 360 server, this get changed.
Maybe.
On GC4 are the servers not fucking.
And then I misspelled something.
Yes, it did. It said, on GJ4, how do I say R, right?
Oh boy.
It said author.
What the fuck? There's no Arthur that I remember in the. What the hell?
Yes.
Alright, back to it.
On GJ4, Arthur. Not author.
Your phone, I'm sorry to say this, but your phone's a moron. Ugh.
GJ4 are the servers for GJ4 still up for PlayStation 3.
I'm gonna laugh if they are. Although the chances are small.
GTA 5, Janet's PS3 server shut down in 2021. GTA 4 uses peer-to-peer P2P technology. This means that matches are hosted by the player's consoles rather than Rockstar's own servers. As long as the PlayStation Network and PSN remains active on the PS3, you can still play online for free. Quick fix. Status. Free. PS3 does not require a subscription for online play.
I know that part. But did that answer the question?
Oh yeah, if I were GTA.
No. The PS3 servers are still up.
Hmm.
The PlayStation 3 was like 2004?
Programmed and built, but released in 2006. But the 2004 part's right about at least the building part of it, but. Yeah. Oh yeah, speaking of GTA.
I didn't want the PS4. I still want the PS3 again.
Yeah. Oh yeah, speaking of GTA, I know something I was saying. GTA on my end has been absent. What the hell is going on? To me, I saw a terrorist building up inside me. So I was like, I'm not going to become the next Robert Card from 2023. So this is going to be the end of my shooting era. I hate to say it, but there's going to be disagreements, but I didn't want to see anyone. I didn't want to see anyone. Oh my god. I didn't want that personality that is somehow just in my head one day and it's like, what did I just do?
Yeah.
Say, I had to get rid of GTA. Because that'd have been a massacre. That's probably a very insane hazard for me to say that on YouTube, but it's just my truth. But yeah. Hell. Oh. Also, that's not like, wait, if GTA 5 got you a, not really got me, but was starting to get you into terrorist mode, what does this mean for 6? It can't happen, sorry, because I will see myself get into a mood that I don't think anyone needs to see. So yeah, I think my days of shooting games have naturally just died. I hate to say it, but even though GTA 6, I do believe is officially set to be a little shorter with missions, well, the amount of mission count, because the longest game is...
I'm going to say, GTA 6 is going to be the biggest one of them all.
Yeah. Well, biggest and slightly strong...
Even though the missions are going to be shorter,
yeah.
But the gameplay is going to be a whole lot longer than GTA 5.
Yeah. And speaking of that in that regard, kind of anyway in that regard, the map size, like, let's look at Mexico for a second. This map's pretty big.
Yeah, I know.
But when it comes to, also speaking of Forza Horizon 5, when it comes to, shall we say, the sequel game, it's speculated to be about another quite a bit more than that length right here. When I say quite a bit more, take off about Goliath, no, not Goliath, Colossus, all the way up, and times it like times almost 3.
So you're telling me it's going to be bigger than Forza?
You mean GTA still yet?
Yeah, the map of GTA is going to be a whole lot bigger than Forza.
Well, naturally, because it's a newer game. What we think, yeah, silly balls. Let's just see with how much they're used. Well, they're speculated to use up Japan for the Horizon 6. It's gone. Yeah. Now, I don't know how true this is because this would be a huge trek if you have a weak car. So it's well known about the people that for people that have been to Japan. What was I saying about Mount Fuji? Yeah, that mountain. I bullshit you not, YouTube. You're gonna be saying, "What the hell?" That map. Yeah, that map. Sure, the map. Yeah. Anyway, that mountain. Excuse that is But okay, never mind. I thought someone was. But anyway, but that map though is 14,000. That mountain. I keep calling it a map. What the hell? But that mountain is at least 14,000 feet, and the highest mountain here is. I'm so sorry, Mexico. I'm about to butcher your accent. La Gran Caldera. I'm so sorry, Mexico. You guys in Mexico that would be watching my channel, like, that's not how you pronunciate it. Sorry, I'm not Mexican. Give me a breather. But yeah, though. That's just. Yeah. But yeah. So this mountain isn't as tall as Fuji, clearly. It's only, I think that, even though the game won't acknowledge it, but I will. This mountain is 11,000 feet. Try 10,000 feet. Fuji, once again, is like 14 to 16,000. Simply put, you're literally gonna have a higher trek.
Yep.
I'm not afraid to admit it. Every single Lambo, Huracan, Urus, Sesto, Murcielago, Gallardo, and basically every other supercar Lamborghini. I'm sorry, but that car's not going to make it up there unless you have the. Well, no. Unless they make a road on it, then you could make it up. But even then, because of the snow that Mount Fuji gets every year, you're going to be slipping everywhere. Oh, yeah, speaking of something, I didn't even mention this yet. Supposedly, I don't know how true this is, so I'm not going to hold my breath to it.
Hey, Brad.
Who the hell texted me on the stream? Someone, I don't know who, but I thought someone just typed me on the stream. What the hell? Okay, anyway, but as I'm saying, yeah. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the Mount Fuji climbing factor. Again, you people on YouTube will need future patience with that mountain. Because again, it's 16,000, I can't remember the hundreds, but it's like 16,100 and 16,000. Okay, I gotta search Mount Fuji in Japan. God drat. But I'm pretty sure it's 16,000 feet or towards it. Who the hell would have texted me on the stream? Something or someone said, "Hey, brat."
Yeah, Tiffany.
Ow. Jokingly, yeah, brat. That's not the only brat I see. Jokingly, anyway.
You are Brad.
Like you, lover boy.
Fuck you.
Oh, please do.
I heard that about Tiffany over there.
Oh, that's what she said. Oh.
Oh my god. Stop me. Fucking that take a fucking mouth shut.
All right, Mount. All right, Mount Fuji. How tall are you? You look huge from this image. Holy hell. Yes, it's -37 at night. I know, because it's tall. Elevation 12,000 feet. Never mind. Speaking of negative degrees, oh boy, I just realized I can imagine Mount Fuji weather coming to America one day. That would be a chill bomb. But back to my message about the scream factor when I did that a little while ago, which my family's back home, so I can't really do that now. But anyway, but yeah, again, that's for everyone that killed me in GTA in 2023, 4, and 5. So yeah, that's what happens.
Yep.
Purpose, accident, I never really cared. Anyway, hell, I almost, by 2023, I should say now, never, by 2023, not long after I got my power back from that super windstorm I had that one time. But anyway, it was like the day after or two. I think at that then time, I believe Will killed me. I don't remember if it was by purpose or accident. Anyway, I was so close to responding what you heard me do a while ago. And when I say I was real close, I was like,
No, well, he did it probably by accident.
yeah,
Like I did that one day, remember with the helicopter?
oh my god. Surprisingly,
You did not let the bullet hit you.
yeah. And oh boy, at that then time, I was close to doing what I just did. But I'm like, nope, I'm just ending it before I say something stupid. Oh my god, best
Yeah, you it's about to be bad for you.
yeah. Hell, just to make it like, wait, what? That wasn't even my 100%. 100%. Yep, that's how you say the phrase 100%. Sure. Anyway, that wasn't even 100% my full volume there. Just to make it like, what? That was only 50%. The other 50? I would actually, about to say, the other 50, by today's standards versus 2024, I probably would have actually, I'm muting this. Hang on, YouTube. Not telling my YouTube say, hi, what? Me and Trevor, YouTube from GTA, are not far from the same person. YouTube like, how are you the same? You don't live. Oh my god. You're not born in Canada like he is. Yeah, but that doesn't mean I have the same temperament as him as heard earlier. She.
Yeah, and I remember that's the same time as Michael.
Yeah. Now, albeit in terms of Trevor's case, I'm not willing. What did he do that I'm not willing to do? Well, maybe if I'm pushed bad enough, it might happen. I can't remember what he.
Waiting until they die?
No, not that part.
What previous they did? Remember Johnny?
Well, that. But there's a. Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's another thing Trevor was willing to do that I'm not sure if I myself would be willing to do. God dread. Well, just either way, if I were just anyone, none of them saying like, Jesus, you're not doing a lot of racing, you're just doing a lot of map scanning. Scanning. I just like to see what other players are doing. I know it's not much activity, but yeah,
I have to look.
yeah.
It's for the burner, but
Yes, Forza Horizon 5 is available on PC. You can purchase it
App.
only through the government platforms,
So.
Steam, Microsoft Store, PC Game Pass. The game features cross-play and cross-save between PC and Xbox, and play via the Microsoft Store or Game Pass. Would you like me to look up the minimum system requirements for your PC?
no, I know now just the cost to buy on Steam. Oh boy.
Before anything else is searched, I'm going to say this now and never. Due to the map size, my voice, sorry. Due to the map size, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, I'm going to just say it flat out now and never. Your PC, because of its history gone by, would lag.
Well, my BMG driving doing just fine, so.
And then my brain, although it's actually true, it's just like, hey, you think the 5 would do on PC on Josh's end? Imagine 6. Yeah, I'm about to say, we think 5 would be.
I read a video about GTA 6. It's gonna be like almost 200 gigabytes.
Yeah.
So if I want to buy that game for the PC, $1, I'm deleting GTA 5
Yeah.
and GTA 4.
Yeah.
Because I need all that space to develop.
Yeah. It wouldn't hurt, but I would actually even do a little more space just for precaution. Now, definitely know how much more space am I talking about. I'm going to say, because sometimes it does need extra, 220 to 250 gig. Shush. But 220 to 250 gigabytes. Heck, Chrome. But yeah, if I were this YouTuber. Oh, you want to hear horns? Okay. Yeah, YouTube. Actually, speaking of horns, I'm going to do something here. Cars.
I remember the wolf one.
Why do you think I went to car horns just now, silly head? I think it's on sound effects. I don't remember. This might take a moment of... found you. Yoink. None of my YouTube say, what the blazes? Oh yeah, speaking of... so it's well known about for hardcore fans that played Forza Horizon 1 2012. I don't know if it's on the sound effects, but they did use some of the... it might take me a while to find it, albeit, but they did use old sound effects from the Horizon 1 game. If I can find it, that'd be good. Hang on. Where are you?
I want to look at the price of Forza. That way I can save up for it. Well,
Yeah.
$149.
Yeah. Well, the taxes part will vary, but...
Yeah,
Yeah, that... The gigabytes... There's going to be people on my channel that are going to say, gigabytes shouldn't matter. I'm sorry, but it does. Wait, what? Is that Horizon... Wait, what game are you? Horizon 2 or 3?
How is it on here even if it's not out yet?
What? Hang on. You might be a demo.
That's why I'm thinking.
Because you're not... Hang on, sorry, my voice is still being stupid after what I did earlier. But you're not meant to be out until this... Well, I'm pretty sure it's going to be early March, but you don't release it until this time in March. Yeah. That's weird. I guess they released a demo. Oh, the gigabytes sound huge.
No, the price.
Ow. I'll laugh if it lowers. Yeah, figured.
But if you want to get the premium edition, $100.
As I see down there.
The edition that is $80, and then the standard is $50.
Yeah.
I wonder what the premium edition is.
It probably similar to what I bought last week. It should be the exclusive cars, like the Aston Martin DBX. What the hell was that kind of... Hang on. I gotta hear this horn beep. What the hell? Alright, that's meep meep. Now there's a horn called Donut Media beep beep. Alright, how do you sound? What? What? Did I get... Yeah.
Like my record,
Hey,
some there is records you can do for games.
well, that I know.
You may try getting it 9.2 hours record, and then you say I had 14.1 hours.
Ah. You know, I never really realized how similar this sounds with Fortnite's Victory Royale win. The wheel spin win on Horizon 5, but I'll let us hear the comparisons. It sounds like a Battle Royale win.
Do that again.
Hang on. I guess it's called Fortnite Horizon. My brain like, now check the decals if you can find
Kathy wants to know what the film edition does for you.
if what I said
For the Horizon 5 film edition, what does it come with in the game?
Yep.
You're right.
Wait. I'll let that. I think you ran into a glitch there, phone.
So checking it because of everything.
Yeah. But what do I mean by it ran into a glitch for your phone? So, the DBX and, well, I'm not going to list every single exclusive car I got or purchased, but it said, before I purchased it, it said 42 extras. Horizon 5, Horizon 6 should have been actually saying 70 or higher. Because that's speculated as well, too, finding out before anything else is said. That's actually how much more you should be able to exclusively get on the Horizon 6. Because on Horizon, I think, 4? It was only 30... No, was it? Yeah, it was only 30 more cars. And then, as we know, with Horizon 5, it's 42. And with Horizon 6, it should be logically, I would say, between 64 and at least 73. But that phone of yours basically told you the Horizon 5, not 6. So you basically got the wrong info. Oops. So basically your phone just said, oh, you mean Horizon 5.
I think you're a quick dumb.
Oops.
Forza, right? Not Forza. Yeah, G-O-Z. Oh my god.
So I guess you spell it differently now. What? Now let's see if I can send us.
See if the fourth one is on there.
Okay, what? Who or what texted me on Messenger? Yeah, man.
Okay, so it looks like
I did not bring that Dakota up in this William. You told me. I told you not to just call Dakota fuck boy.
But not the fourth.
Yeah.
Fuck you. So then I did not care for that Motorsports one.
Speaking of motorsport, hang on, let me just set my phone back down. I just want to see what texted me. But anyway, no one's going to probably... Actually, I hate to disappoint YouTube like this, but even if motorsport came for YouTube, PlayStation rather, I'm sorry, but I don't think any of you are going to see me do that because it's not me.
Yeah, or me.
Now, maybe if it was open world, yeah. But otherwise, no. But yeah.
4 and 5 did.
Yeah.
This is one is brought to you
Yeah. Alright. Time for something that's never really been done yet. Let's see what you and I are going to get on the wheel spin. Well, it's actually more me, but I'm going to see what you think. If I get robbed or if I get something actually worth it. Something I don't have, please, ideally. If I have a yes one, I'm selling you. Alright. Well, I think I may just have you. Your luck may have ran out. Hang on. Give me your cars. I might have to sell something, possibly. Audi. Oh, you lucked out, buddy. You lucked out. Oh, yeah. Speaking of the S1, for that kind of just as ugly yellow car, if I'm being honest, I don't know how, but I've seen people make that go, and I don't know what the hell they're doing, but they're making the car break records.
Really?
Let's check speed. 5.6 speed, which is like 150 miles an hour, maximum tops. 150 miles an hour. Handling 5.5. Acceleration 2.5. 5.2. Bleh. Launch 4.4. Braking 3.7. And off-road 5.9. The players I've seen, well, not really have seen, but the players I know of have made it go to Aston Martin Valhalla speed. And Mox. Yeah, sure. That rather sorry clocks out at 190 miles an hour. Sure, yeah. 275.
Yeah.
Actually, no, not 275. 280, or just about 280. But even still, yeah. Speaking of my fastest car, it's funny enough the Valhalla. Speaking of Valhalla, let me flip this camera over. I don't know when or if ever, but I'm gonna laugh when they put it in Turismo and, well, although this would be a hard game for it to be controlled. Ah, jeez. Yes. Oh my god, my voice. But yeah, I see that. Ah.
No, you do not see shit.
Okay, this will hurt probably, but here I go. I hear. Blah. Firstly, sorry, voices might hurt a little bit, but it's not a scream. But also, I see. Shit. Ow. Yep. I'm gonna hold off on that for a few days. If I do that, I hear shit. I'm gonna make it more or lesser pitched. What I did.
I just so when he gets back up, I'm not kind of that my what fucking time.
I'm gonna say it's jokingly, but I would laugh if he jokingly said, "Does Josh have more than one him? He's been sending me a lot of invites as of late."
I lost my other account with my me and Kimoto, we weren't doing a video, we were just goofing off.
Yeah.
Well, guess what vehicle that we were driving?
Based off of the real life car, not surprisingly, the Ferrari SF, I think it is, 90 / Chintella.
We did something stupid.
And I'll laugh if the...
No, it was the Hero rocket bus.
Oh, never mind.
So we decided to go completely toward this and go head first into each other. And both buses combined it.
I'm going to say this jokingly, but were you trying to... Oh my god, my voice. Were you trying to fuse buses now? Yeah. Oh, yeah, which reminds me, speaking of Komodo, I don't know if he'll ever see this video, but when and if he ever does, and actually I'm going to do something I've never said, even heard myself say. I know you played games with Josh just as much, but I think it's time for you and me to have a little racing conversation about Horizon.
Tomorrow, we gotta have a PlayStation.
Oh yeah, speaking of finding that, before I fully fell asleep last night, well, barely when I was awake, I was, well, barely awake, searching him on, actually for the sake of viewers not crowding his PlayStation. Also, now that I said that, viewers won't need to know what I was talking about because, sorry, viewers, you're not going to know fully what I talked about, even though I kind of gave you all a little tease. Power off, I'll power off you.
Fuck it.
I mean, you could. Shh. Yay. Okay, this might hurt my voice a little bit, but I'm going to try that power on with that lady voice. Power on! Huh. I mean, my voice is still cracking a little bit after what I did, but... Alright, I'm gonna take a whiff of this. Hang on. Oh, God, yeah, that'd be the worst. And then my brain says, hang on, let me put my drink down. And it's just like, imagine what would happen if you tried to sing. Myself tried to sing.
Oh, God,
Yeah, what I did, well, kind of what Aaliyah caused me to do. Not really fully me, it was more her. But also, oh, well, logically it would be that. Well, I don't know if I want to say on my end of you two, because I don't know if I don't know if I want to accidentally cause an overflow of requests and then being like, okay, someone leaked my thing and I'm not going to be happy. So I'm not taking that risk. Sorry.
I am not thinking my mom media, sir.
But yeah. All I can say is this, if our gamer right there, I do want to play Forza with you at some point. As much as I love playing games with this guy on the phone right now, I need more variety.
Yeah, maybe plays Forza that night.
Yeah.
But when he released for PlayStation, then that's why it won't work.
Yeah. Well, also with that said, because a lot of people tend to forget about this part, naturally as well, too, It never initially came out for PS5, but then again, that game out. That game out. That game came out in, well, for the Lost and Damned. That's what I was thinking of, Lost and Damned. That came out, I'm pretty sure, February 2009. So, yeah.
And I'm laughing if they remastered it for the PlayStation in the future.
This is a little bit edgy, but I'm going to try to find it briefly. Hang on, YouTube. Be right back. Unlikely, but I'm going to try this anyway. Very unlikely, but I'm still going to try it. Well, I found this. GTA the Trilogy. Not what I meant.
No, but that one has GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas.
Yeah, I've seen right there. And then I found a very lesser talked about game here. Hang on, let me just flip this over. Then it'll be like, ow, bully. That game, speaking of sequels, I'm just realizing, because this game...
I hated that game.
Yeah.
I did not care for it.
Not surprisingly, graphics factor probably. Like that. That's probably a
What?
slingshot.
Yes, you have.
But speaking of remasters, which would probably look pretty good in today's society, this game... But anyway, speaking of games that would probably look really good in today's society, this game... what am I trying to think of words here? This game would actually probably look much better than most people would think. Well, if it got remade. Remade, re-graphicked.
I first played it on the 360. I didn't care for it.
Yeah, actually, oops, I did not mean to X out of it. I meant to look at the release year. Well, the initial release year, not the 2016 PS4 release. I know it came out March 2016. But I know you came out like... Oh, shush. You came out in like 2007, I'm pretty sure. 2007 early, or whatnot. Oh, hey, Jack and Daxter. Atari. I'm not going to make it too much more about games. I'm going to go back to this. But yeah.
Just turned into one of the barrels.
Speaking of Porsche, I'm not going to scream it because the family's home. But I'm just warning you guys now, never. Well, this Carrera 2019, this light blue, that one's okay. But, hang on, I'll get to the... Oh, wait, whoops, I'm on the wrong spot. I need to be in the store itself. Not that I'm actually going to buy it, but we'll know what I mean in a moment here for my own next warning.
I already know what you're going to do.
Oh, I know. But I still might as well say it anyway.
Alright, where is it?
There you are. Well, right section, but not the right car. There you are, you ugly freak. But yeah, if there are any remakes of the Carrera 2003 in the year 2026, you better, Porsche. And if you guys ever watch this video of mine, but then again, you guys are very busy making cars, so I don't blame you if you don't easily get to this video, but me. Anyway, but fair warning, and I mean it whole freaking heartedly. Anyone from Porsche itself that makes this car harder to control than it already was, that killed Paul Walker. You know, I kind of told myself I would never reveal who died behind the Porsche, but anyway, but either way, hell, speaking of cars that are hard to control, before I continue my warning, no, that's not it. The Porsche Spyder down here, the 918, for some dumb reason, is easier to control than that ugly Carrera.
Yeah, no, that's the weirdest.
But yeah, back to my warning about Carreras in 2026, if they make the this design again. I'm not worried about this design, because this design's okay. But in terms of that ugly design right here, I'm not going to buy it, clearly, but I'm actually going to do this. Hang on. I warn you, Porsche. I ever see this car in the real public, I don't care who likes this car, it will be destroyed. And I don't even care if it's your only transportation. I will destroy it right in front of your dumbass face. Do I make myself clear? Good. It better go through. Anyway, but now back to Porsches I actually like. Now, I'm not going to buy this twice because I already have it, but let me get to a Carrera that's actually pretty good. And I'm not going to buy it twice, but once again, I just want to show you this one. This Carrera 2019. Now this. Sorry, God, my voice is still shot from earlier. Anyway, but this car is from, thank God for research, this car, from my understanding, is so much easier to control. And it's actually easier to tell that it is easier to control versus that uglier, hideous car.
Yeah.
What in the what? I've never seen that little thing before. What the hell? Bullet? I don't know if this is a way to get yourself banned on Forza. Actually, mute time, briefly. Alright, now that I got that out of the way. But yeah, if I were this Carrera 2019, you can keep going. I don't care if you keep making these cars. Because I like this Carrera. It's actually nice. It is a little cramped, albeit, because... Actually, let me show a car that has a lot of space in it. And I mean a lot of space. Your staff could use one of these cars, if I'm being honest. But if you will, the Porsche Cayenne 2018 model. Speaking of Porsche Cayenne, before I met you, I'm going to laugh if one of your... I don't know if I already asked this, but I'm going to laugh if one of your staff had this way back ago.
Back in Moby, yes.
And why do I feel like I know who? Or should know who?
Sure, because I talked about her.
Yeah.
They didn't put that money, but she told it.
Yeah. Now, this car came out, well, this model in particular, was 2018. So I wouldn't think she'd had a engine trouble, but I want to say it was just lack of interest.
Yeah, it was.
Because, yeah, this car wouldn't have been able to get any engine trouble until, like, maybe... We're in 2026. This came out 2018. So she wouldn't have trouble until at least 2029, logically speaking. Any other Porsches that are more tolerable than that stupid, ugly Carrera? The GT2 1995 is alright. And then the, there's another one here that I really kind of like. Well, there's one Carrera. There's one Porsche. It's conflicting. It's not ugly, but I wouldn't buy it. And some of you already see it right now. This Porsche 917/20 1971 model. Let me just... Yeah, I'm about to say, if I need to, I'll just make a bigger image of it. Nah, never mind. Alright, another Porsche I would...
Yeah, I'll have to call you back in a minute.
And let me guess, you're being texted.
Yeah. No, it's not trying to call me.
But yeah, anyway, YouTube, while my friend Josh is away, I'm just going to say this now, never excuse I had to hear me like that. I hope you never have to hear me like that again. But Let's just see about people being idiots. But for now, once again, I know I haven't done a lot of racing of any sort, but yeah, sorry about that. Yeah. Glad I got that out of my system, though. It's been building for a long time. Oh, wait, hang on, that's what I need to do. I already did this. Why are you... Who's in the Hall of Fame? I found myself in laughing. And Sun had his screen blocked out. What the... what? Okay, then. Oh, that was too close. I don't want to lose all that. That's pretty good. That's not my highest record. Ah, shush. I don't care about making a record even bigger. Come on. I do want to see what I unlocked, though. Whoops. Hang on. How many points did I actually really get, though, in truth? 11. Alright, hang on. Before I end the stream, I'm going to upgrade one of my cars here. I'll do the Nah, I won't do that one. Yeah, why not do this? Whoops. What? Oh, right. Alright, I'm not going to upgrade that one then. I don't even have anything with this yet. Yeah, I won't upgrade you. I'm going to choose a different car. Hang on. What about you? I've never actually really used you hardly at all. Huh? Oh? Aw. Well, I'm going to do something real quick before I check your present there, buddy. Nothing with you either. Really? Oops. That works. Alright, I'm going to use a off-road. Because I'm not doing a race car. Well, dirt. I'll let that pass by. And I did not level up. Okay. After. Alright, what I get, hopefully something I don't have.
Wow, that's generous. Well, just the spirit of Horizon, isn't it? Shall we send a thank you?
Well, it depends on what I got. Again, as long as I... Hello. Wait, what's this? Ow. I guess I'll take 2 of these. Why not? Normally I wouldn't take 2 of the same thing, but... What the? Oh. Hello, rank 143. Sure. See what I get. That's some weird socks. But okay. What is that weird noise outside? Well, anyway, YouTube, I will be seeing you in the next video. Peace. Once again, don't harass anyone. You know, it's good for you. But either way, I will be seeing you on the next video. And please, drive safe and don't be crazy. Just please. I don't want anyone to end up in a burning trash, per se. Actually, I'm going to leave off differently like this. That's better. But anyway. So yeah, as far as anyone in general, just please, for the life of me, be safe. I don't want to hear anything on the news like, oh, this bird quacked. I don't want that. Hell, I wouldn't even wish my worst enemy to crash for that matter. But either way, yeah, just be safe. Alright, see you all in the next video. See you guys.